Hey guys, Shadow Reviewer here. Today, I'm gonna be starting that video series I promised. I'm gonna be looking at Sonic Adventure 2. Thank you so much for giving me the 15 subscribers that I needed. So, today, from Monday to Saturday, Sonic Adventure 2 videos. And starting today, I'll be ranking the Sonic the Hedgehog levels from worst to best. So, shall we get started? Sonic the Hedgehog levels ranked from worst to best, from Sonic Adventure 2. Number 7, Pyramid Cave. Now, this level isn't bad per se, but it's probably the one I get the most frustration from. Now, the music is fine. I like it. It's not half bad, and some of the level structure is pretty good. But my biggest issues are the pacing of the level and the ghosts. They will not leave you alone. It is so infuriating. I'm like, I know it's supposed to be a roadblock, but it's not fun, particularly when you're hitting the hourglasses and they grab you and they won't leave you alone. Even when you're trying to spin dash fast enough, it is infuriating. Honestly, it's probably Sonic's worst level throughout the whole game. And thankfully, the next couple are pretty good. This one is the one I least look forward to playing. Number 6, Cannon's Core, the Sonic version. Now, this is honestly the best part of Cannon's Core, the final part. My only nitpick with this one is the chaos and the when he starts multiplying. Even when you're doing it correctly, the red lasers sometimes stop you from progressing forward. That's my only nitpick with this level, but the rest of it is pretty solid. I like the pace. It's fun. And although the last part, it's kind of a beginner's trap, like you don't know where you're going, but honestly, I had kind of fun with this one. It's honestly the best part of Cannon's Core, where the other ones are fine to garbage. This one is honestly the best of Cannon's Core, and a pretty good finale. Number 5, Green Forest. And before you bite my head off, it's not a bad level. It's the last part that's what's stopping it from ranking higher. Honestly, even when you're doing it perfectly, you feel like you're gonna fall to your death when the floor starts collapsing. You're like, oh, the goal's right there, jump, and then boom, you're dead. I'm like, but the rest of it is solid. I like the time bit. It gives it the most intensity. To be fair, White Jungle is the best out of the two. But Green Forest is pretty solid. I mean, the music is great. The setup is really good, and the setting is pretty solid. I think it's a great level. It's just that last part that annoys me. Is there anything else? Well, yeah, that's pretty much it. Number 4, Final Rush. Sorry that you can't read it. That's why I'm saying it out loud. This is a great final level in the hero's story. I love the pacing. The music is fantastic. And I love the cinematography. I mean, looking down at planet Earth looks beautiful. And this is honestly the best out of the two. I'll talk about the other one. But there are some points with the chaos can be a little annoying to dodge, but that's only a minor nitpick. I think it's a great final level in the hero's story, which leads up to my second favorite boss battle in the game. More on that later on in the week. But thoroughly, I like this. It's just the other three are even more perfect in their natural ways. Number 3, Crazy Gadget. And before you're thinking why you rank this higher than Final Rush, I like the difficulty, okay? Before you rip my hair, I know some people hate this level. It's annoying, it's BS, and the final part is aggravating, but I like the difficulty. I was like you. I was like those people back in the day. I hated this level, but as I continued to play the game and got better, I had a fun time with this one. Yes, some parts are annoying, like the whole gravity thing when you're pulling the levers, and the final part can be somewhat bit confusing, but I thoroughly enjoyed the difficulty. It's a nice paced level. The music's pretty good. Again, I like the gravity stuff, particularly when you're pulling down the lever. I don't know. I think the final part is honestly my favorite. It's a great level. Sorry that I've upset some people. I just like Crazy Gadget a little bit more. Number 2, City Escape. Now, this and number 1 are honestly just perfect. But City Escape... No, number 1 honestly is just perfect in every way. I'll explain more in a bit. But City Escape is really fantastic too. No wonder it's in Sonic Generations. But I like the layout. The music's iconic. It's got a great sense of speed with the boarding section at the start. Honestly, the best part is when you're running away from the gun truck. That is intense. I love the music, and it's just fun. It's just fun. And it's great at the beginning. You begin to score high points when you're at the correct timing to jump off the board. Honestly, the music is what makes it fun. Honestly, it's just a near perfect level. But why is it at number 1? There are some pacing issues here and there, like at the start and the ending are speed-inducing fun. Some pacing kind of stops it from ranking at number 1. It's a minor nitpick, but I thoroughly enjoyed the level overall. Again, it's not hard to see why it's in Sonic Generations. And the number 1 best Sonic level is... number 1, Metal Harbor. Honestly, how could you not love this level? The music is, again, fantastic. I love the great sense of speed. Jumping on multiple robots, particularly that long section when you're going across the water. Jump, 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 jump. Golden robot, jump, 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 jump. Particularly when now you've got the homing attack ability. No, not the homing attack ability. The rain dash ability. I freaking loved it. I love it. And particularly the final part, which annoyed me back in the day, but taking multiple pathways, you can go up the rail bed, you can jump on the springs, you can rain dash through it, jump on robots, and all to score that big massive part at the end. Honestly, it's intense, it's thrilling, it's fun, and I absolutely love Metal Harbor. And I consider it the number 1 best Sonic level in this game. Top-notch perfection. So yeah, that's my Sonic levels for most the best. In the next couple of hours, I'll be doing my favorite Shadow levels, and sadly he gets less than Sonic does, but I'll be talking about them in great detail. Until then, I'm the Shadow Reviewer, signing off.